Welcome back everyone. We're going to go ahead and do a very quick little comparison in 2022 between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Slim and see which specific console you should go and pick up. Now, I will definitely tell you if you have the most amount of money in the world, getting something like the PlayStation 5 is probably going to be the better way for a majority of people out there, especially the PlayStation 4 Pro. But between these two, there are definitely a lot of pros and cons between them. But if you already have one of these, I wouldn't necessarily go from one to the other. I wouldn't go from a PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 4 Slim, and I really wouldn't go from a PS4 Slim to the PlayStation 4 in my opinion. Now, the first thing I'd recommend looking at is the outside. The PlayStation 4, was a really good console, but it was a pretty big console when it first came out. The PlayStation 4 Slim is substantially smaller. We have a 6.1 pound console on the PlayStation 4, with the PlayStation 4 Slim 4.6 pounds, so a little bit of a less in weight, and it's a much more portable console. If you're planning on traveling and if you're planning on taking your console to the go, the PlayStation 4 Slim is going to be a way better option there too. Now, they did come in a few different storage models. So the PlayStation 4, it has 500 gigabytes built in, but you can go and swap it out for a larger drive. On the PlayStation 4 Slim, on the other hand, the earlier models had 500 gigabytes, but the most recent one and a majority of the ones that people have are actually 1 terabyte. The one I have is 1 terabyte as well. So you can always expand the storage by plugging in a hard drive and everything. The port selection is kind of the same on both. I mean, you're kind of getting the same type of experience. The main thing that I look at is a USB port on the front and the USB port on the back. Although the PlayStation 4 has a little bit more capability there, I think the PlayStation 4 Slim is totally fine for exactly whatever I do anything with it. Now, between both, there's no 4K output, so keep that in mind. There is HDR, but you do have to do that with a patch on the PlayStation 4. There's no UHD Blu-ray support. And between both, availability right now, I will say both of these you can possibly get for, many different markets across the world. So if you want to go in the used market easily, if you want to go in the brand new market, it's very hard to find a, original PlayStation 4 in the brand new market. I don't think you can. You may have better success with the PlayStation 4 Slim, to be honest, but I will tell you, when it comes down to the actual performance standpoint, between both of these consoles, you are getting a very solid performance between both of these, and they're probably more similar than not, but I will probably tell you with something like the PlayStation 4 Slim, I think you might be getting a better cooling system. Since it was a smaller console, the PlayStation 4 was kind of known as being kind of a little bit louder of a console, and Sony really focused in with the PlayStation 4 Slim of improving the cooling capability. And although it isn't necessarily a performance increase a crazy amount from the original PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 4 Slim, I think you are kind of getting a better performing machine because of that better cooling system within it. So what I will definitely tell you is, although the gaming library is about the same, the longevity between them is probably going to be around the same too. These two devices were actually fairly different, and I think the PlayStation 4 Slim is much better and a much better console and much more worth it than the PlayStation 4 if you're trying to just get both consoles. Now, when it comes down to the modding capability and that type of direction, I think the original PlayStation 4 is probably the better one from what I've heard. But if you're just playing games and you're just trying to go down that direction, I think the PlayStation 4 Slim is a really solid option for basically everything you're going to do. So that kind of covers it up for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.